URL's Battle Rap Arena. What up, Seiko?
What's good, son?
Chilling, man. What's good? Yo, freaking, tell me why I've been getting mad phone calls today because of what I did yesterday. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, good for you. That's what you did. I told you that was some idiotic shit you did, and you get what you deserve, son. I told you they're going to troll the shit out of your phone.
Oh, yo, I already went on Rap Music Board, and they're like, oh, here's his number. Have fun with it. I was like, oh, God.
Yep, good for you. I don't know what you was thinking about, son. What was you drinking last night?
I don't know. Probably some.
You know you ain't supposed to be fucking with no liquor. You know that shit don't do you too good, son.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, what's going on, though, man? What's the word, son?
Looking forward to the today's interview. We got DNA. Hopefully Norris will join us soon. I'm not sure about that. I'll text him. But what's good with you, man? Any questions for D? Are you excited about today's guest?
Yeah, somewhat, because we know, I noticed on his Twitter timeline over the last week or so, he's been going back and forth with that certain somebody I'm not going to mention, but your boy, I'm just going to call him that, and, you know, I see he's trying to actually get a title match over on King of the Dot, and I'm interested to know how that's panning out for him, because I actually wouldn't mind him doing that, because, like, I don't know, I just got a problem with your boy holding that chain like he, you know, like he earned it or something.
You know what's funny about that? When I spoke to him, the whole conversation that me and Norbs had about I actually forgot to mention this to you on Facebook. The conversation about Norbs saying, oh, you know, Matt Ills requested. He was like, yo, you know, me and Norbs is fine. Apparently, like, I guess he got whiff of your rant that's making his way through YouTube. And he's like, I don't know about that psycho dude, you know.
Yeah, I bet I ain't on his favorite persons list right now.
So he probably heard that rant, you know. And it is what it is. Like,
I mean, it is what it is.
What's going on with that? Are we going to hear a weekly psycho rant? What's going on with that whole situation?
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of requests for another one. I mean, like, you know, if something else comes up that I feel like needs to be spoken on, I won't hesitate to make one. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not one of these, you know, I'm not an attention whore, so I'm not going to just make random blogs about any old thing just to let my voice be heard about, you know, just me going off for no reason. You know, it got to be something that I actually got to get off my chest. But, yeah, they'll definitely hear another one, though. I can't give them a date, but next time something pops up.
Let's take a couple callers before we get DNA on one.
Yeah, 678, you there?
Yeah, what's good, man?
What's going on, son?
Shit, man, just had a quick question, man. You know, I just peeped the M-City Chilla Jones battle. I know I'm mad late on that shit. I had actually watched it a few times, but, you know, it's like, you know, I know you cats got inside information or whatever, but, like, it seems like M-City, man, he goes off, like, but it's like Rich Dollars. Like, he goes off, he's got skills, but for some reason, man, he just can't get a W, and, like, he was battling in other leagues, like, you know, he took the battle with Fats. I'm kind of concerned with, like, is Smack looking to be through with this cat, like much like he was with Rich, or is it like...
I mean, URL isn't done with either one of them, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just hard to get people to battle them because, you know, people got these high standards and, you know, a lot of people they feel like they lowering themselves by battling the MC or Rich Dollars because they don't have a lot of decisive wins, you know. They battles are either debatable or people feel like they lost. So it's like, you know, they feel like if they battle.
I gave Rich the win over
Young
Ill.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I fucks with that, yeah. I mean, yeah, but, you know, you take away, and that's what I was saying, take away the X Factor battle. All of Rich's shits might have been debatable. You know, I don't know really how to call that, so that was a bad example. But, you know, M-City pretty much got dealt with by Bill Collector. Okay, that's fine.
He put up a good performance against Chilla Jones.
Right. He stepped out of his skin with that. Yeah, he stepped out of out of the norm with that. So that could be a rebirth. I don't know, but I'll hang up and listen, folks.
Oh, okay, no problem. All right.
I don't know. I mean, M City's nice. I mean, you know, him and Chilla put on a classic, like.
Yeah, I mean, I like him. I like him, and I would like to see other people, you know, want to step up and actually give him a chance to prove himself. You know what I mean? But if you got them certain MCs that's, you know, stuck in that box, and it's hard for them to get out, and he's one of them. Him, Rich Dollars, Newborn. You know, these are people that, you know, Johnny Alcatraz you could throw up in that conversation now too, where they actually got bars, but a lot of people is not going to really take them, and for whatever reason, like they just don't, because they don't feel like they don't feel like they're going to come up off a battle with them, even though it'll probably be a classic and it'll look good on the footage. They don't think, you know, it'll be a, you know, prosperous to their career, so to speak. Let's go to another call. Let's go 216. You there?
Hey, what's going on, Psycho?
What's good, man?
What's going on, Jesse?
What's up, man?
Psycho, I got a question for you.
All right.
I know how passionate you feel about the integrity of the sport.
Yeah.
And in regards to, you know, someone paying for lyrics. But what about the person that's selling it? How do you feel about that? Shouldn't you be just as passionate?
That's a good
point.
Yeah. There's more MCs probably that's more likely to sell their work than there is the buyers. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like, you know, like I guess it's both a crime. You know, like, you know, they run down on the drug spot. You know, they're gonna lock up probably both the person who's buying and the person who's selling. So like, you got to get on the people that's selling them too, because a little bit, because like, you know, they're not helping the integrity of the sport either.
And a lot of these MCs get on there, and they, you know, I don't know if they're serious or they're just joking, but, you know, they're talking about how their lyrics are for sale, and I'm like, that's not funny, that's not, you just as bad as old boy, Arcane. You know?
Yeah, I agree, but don't, like I said before, you know, you get a lot of accusations with people saying this person is writing these person bars, or this person, or these people are sharing bars, and this, that, and the third, but until the Disaster other dude battle, you know, like, you never had the proof in your face. You know, that's the first time, you know, people actually
So, Psycho, are you refusing to say his name from now on? Is it always going to be that dude?
Pretty much. As far as I'm concerned, you know, but, you know, you can spit his name. I already know that's your boy. You know, I'm still zoning off you, Jesse. That's a whole nother conversation. You know me, you done had multiple conversations about this.
That's all I wanted to know, Psycho.
All right, that's what's up. All right. DNA ain't here yet, so let's take some more calls. 619, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
Oh, man. All right, don't get me wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I got to say is, like, there's always a Jordan in every sport. So it's like, hear me out. Like, I feel DNA, feel me? But it's like, I feel as far as battle rapping, just as far as it came, like, I feel like Jordan should go against Jordan. Like, to start out with, I feel like everybody shouldn't be going up against these Browns, and then they get their publicity, and everybody just feeling them. You know what I'm saying? Not saying this person ain't hard right now, this person. I'm just saying, like, I feel like stuff should be ran a different way. You feel me? Like, you hear what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, dude, like, it's just like I'm all the way from Dago, so it's like that should tell you a lot. You feel me? So it's like, I ain't saying they're going to change up, and then I'm just saying think about it. Like, come on now, like, right now, like, in basketball, like Jordan, like, I sit here right now and be like, man, all these people that Jordan was playing against is weak. Like, how is Jordan this hard? Like, I could stop that. So it's like I think of it like different than other people. I look at stuff deeper than other people. I don't know. Maybe it's just that, but I just think stuff should be ran differently. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's what's up. All right, I'm gonna get back to you because we got DNA on right now. I'll get back to you. Hold on one second. Let me see, where'd he go? All right.
Let's ask DNA why he's not following me on Twitter.
DNA, you there? Oh, no, wait, this ain't DNA. DNA, you there?
Yo.
Yo, what's good, man?
What's up?
All right, welcome to UR's Battle Rap Arena. This is the first time we talked to you in a minute. What's it like, right before something matters?
Yeah, man. In a minute.
Yeah, what's been good, man? What's been going on?
Eating healthy, man. Chilling.
All right. Speaking of Summer Madness, you had one of the most controversial battles up on that card.
Man. You know what I mean? You know how you just I was listening to how you not saying the dude's name. You know the one that everybody think brought bars. I'm kind of on that same campaign with Summer Madness. Like, I'm not giving that dude no more light. So, you know what I mean, we ain't gonna say his name. But yeah, it was one of the most controversial.
Yeah, like it was real awkward to watch on footage. And the building didn't seem as bad for me. And then when I saw it on footage, it came across real bad. Like, I was like, oh, what's going on? And you looked real uncomfortable on stage. Like, what exactly was going on through your mind when all his antics was going on during the middle of your second round?
Just deciding what I was going to do. Like, we was going, you know what I mean? But I really didn't want to say too much because I know it was going to take me out of my zone, but he definitely was, like, you know what I mean, fucking up my rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
That's really it, you know what I mean? It's just in terms of, I came to battle, so I wasn't trying to take it nowhere else because that's what I was there for, but at the same time, you know what I mean, he was definitely making it difficult to do that, so this was some shit that, I mean, for a grown man to act like that, man, it's just uncalled for. It's just so loser. Sad to see that.
Yeah, I definitely felt like he took away from your second round because I thought your second round was real impressive for me. To me, it was real impressive. I remember we had a lot of callers coming in saying that they didn't like it or whatever. I was like, that's probably because, you know, the whole vibe was crazy because the way he was acting and everything.
Like, the first round was all punchline, so I did that round, you know what I mean, because, you know, Summer Madness, that's what the crowd want to hear right out the gate. They want you to say something crazy or then they're going to boo you. So that was my whole first round. I really didn't get into him personally or trying to break him down. The second round was like exposing that he got his name from a cop and all of that. So when I started going into it and he kept talking, it was like he wasn't getting the full connection because it was spaced out. Like, it almost the second round turned into a freestyle. Because it wasn't even pieced together like you know what I mean, like a written rhyme anymore. So that's why I can understand for people saying they didn't like it. Because I knew once he was talking, it wasn't gonna come across the way I wanted to anyway.
Yeah, because I think you spit one of my favorite bars of the battle in that round. About how he is proof that he was calling him was it Elliot Ness, and you talking about how that must be proof that he don't support bars. I love that bar right there. Yeah. That was the second round, right?
Yeah, that was the second round. Yeah, and right then and there, he was talking. So the only line that I know they really caught was the Loch Ness joint. They went crazy for that, but after that, it was just like, whatever.
Okay.
I mean, that kind of brings me to another question as far as you on that URL stage. I mean, you know, like, I think most people tell you, like, your best performances are against and it just seems like you're so much more comfortable in that grind time stage, I mean, take away the P situation, than that URL stage. I mean, do you agree with that, or do you just feel like, what's your opinion?
For one, I haven't been on the grind time stage since 2009.
Well, King of the Dot, you know, grind time.
Yeah. Nah, I'm fucking with you, but yeah, I mean, I agree to a certain extent, definitely. But I just feel like the atmosphere and, the atmosphere and just the opponents is just different. You know what I mean? Because I feel like my battle with X Factor, it was a good battle because it was a good matchup.
Yeah.
You know, it was a good URL battle. Me and Young L, I mean, it was a good matchup. I just feel like the last two people I battled on URL, I'm not even to discredit them, it just wasn't a good matchup for me. So they wasn't good battles. But as in terms of comfortability, I mean, if you look at the last two URL and Tech and Ness, besides him doing the talking, I was comfortable. I just think that came with me, you know what I mean, battling more. Because after I battled Disaster, it was like, it's almost 2 years of me battling, and I just came off the Summer Madness stage. So it was really nothing that was tougher than that stage. So that's why I was so comfortable there. Then when I battled Tech, even though, you know what I mean, that battle wasn't that crazy, I was comfortable in that battle. And then I battled Ness, and Center. Or my last 5, I've been super comfortable because it's not, the pressure, like, you know what I mean? The pressure is not really, it's not the same, you know what I mean? As in I have more experience being a vet, so I think that's what it was. Because early, I used to hear people say that early in my other URL battles, and that's when I was still, like, you know what I mean, learning a lot of shit about battling. So,
well, I mean, like the three battles you said, Enes and Senka, like you killed Enes, but it almost seemed like you didn't kill him as much as you went in with and Senka, and it's that point that I'm making. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I'm saying that, I'm saying in my last 5, I'm saying the comfortability is different if you watch earlier battles. If you compare me versus Tech 9 and Young Ill, like the stuff I said in the Young Ill battle was probably better, or in the X Factor battle, or Surf or P, but I'm saying as in comfortability against Tech 9, I wasn't really uncomfortable in that battle. Enes, it wasn't more of being uncomfortable, it was just like, he's bugging. But I get what you're saying with that, but, you know what I mean, like, against Ness, it really wasn't like me being uncomfortable, because in the first round, nigga, I was chilling. It's just when he started talking in the second round, I'm like, yo, this nigga's bugging. And I was forgetting my round, so I was like, worried, like, oh man, this nigga's not about to make me choke and shit. But I get that a lot, though, so I definitely understand what you're saying. I'm just saying,
all right. So now you got the battle versus K-Shine coming up. I mean, are you going to prove everybody wrong? And, you know, I went against the grain, and I actually picked you this time in this battle. I mean, do you feel like 100% motivated with K-Shine whenever it does happen?
I mean, I was when it first was supposed to go down, honestly, but now, I mean, once we get an exact date, I'll be motivated to do it again, but right now it's like in the back of my mind, because I got other battles I'm worried about, so I'm not really focused on that. But I mean, whenever URL get it together and they come up with a date, I'm going to be ready, I'm going to be motivated. But another thing really, too, is that at the time, like, you know, everything ain't go how it was supposed to go. But at the time, I had took K-Shine because I seen everybody saying that I wasn't battling competition on URL. So that's why I wanted to take somebody that people liked on URL. And people liked the matchup. So I thought that it would be good. But like I was saying before, I just feel like ever since Disaster, even though the Tech and Ness battle ain't hot, like I'm saying comfortability-wise, like I don't have worries stepping in the ring at all anymore. So, I mean, I was going to prove that again against Sean, but it ain't go down, but when it does, definitely, I think that's going to be a good battle. You know what I mean? That's a battle that people wanted to see, so that's why I decided to do it.
Well, I remember criticizing K-Shine right before that battle because he was taking that battle like 2 weeks right after, 2 or 3 weeks right after, it felt like 3 weeks or something like that, right before he battled, John. And I was like, that's a dangerous battle for him to take DNA that close to right off coming off with John. But now with the whole situation happening, you know, me and Jesse was talking. We was debating on whether or not that's going to play in K-Shine's favor. You think that's going to give him, you know, a heads up, like being that he got more time to prepare?
Nah, I say no because a lot of people don't know K-Shine was prepared for me before he even battled John.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, see, like, I mean, I don't know, I don't know what people's perception on him is, but he's smart. So he's not going, you know what I mean, take a battle with me and not have 3 rounds already written before taking somebody else. Like, if you watch his battle with True Stories, he said it. They asked him, who's the most you prepared for? He said, DNA. He said, I finished writing for DNA before I even started for John. So he was ready already.
Yeah, and after watching the John battle, it definitely seemed like he was less prepared for that than possibly he would be for you or whatever. Because he slipped up a couple of times.
Yeah, it's not to discredit John, but he just knows like that's the one everybody wanted to see. So he could say like, okay, I'll be 85% against John, but when I battle DNA, I gotta be 100. Vice versa, because it's, you know what I mean? It's almost like me versus Disaster. If Disaster had a battle 2 weeks before I did, and he might say, yo, I'm going to be 85% and still beat this person I'm battling. But when I'm battling DNA, I'm going to be 100%. And when I battle Diz, I'm going to be 100 because it was that anticipated. So.
Yeah. I definitely feel you. That speaking of that battle, that I always say, like, I remember when Luke Salmon dropped, everybody was like, an hour-long battle. Like, what is this? I can't watch this and everything else. I was like, shit, DNA Disaster was an hour, and I could still watch that battle like it's nothing, like it was brand new to me. And I know y'all had y'all issues at one point. I believe y'all squashed whatever issues y'all had since then. And I know you saw the situation that happened with Disaster. What's your take on the whole situation with Disaster and the other dude I'm not going to mention?
Yeah, that battle was really, it was a weird battle. My take on it, I feel like, you know what I mean, one, I mean, I can't even say if no more because, I mean, he actually had the documents to state that he paid him. So, I mean, that's whack. You know what I mean? I can't even be political around that. That's whack. Have somebody writing for you. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know if he wrote for him for the Disaster battle, but I just feel like Disaster shouldn't have lost his composure. I feel like that's what separates him from being, you know what I mean, just like impeccable. You know what I mean? Like if that's a flaw without critiquing the way he rhymes, like as just a person in the battle, that's like one of his biggest flaws. He can't keep his composure. If you do anything, if the crowd throws him off, his opponent says anything, he doesn't know how to just, you know what I mean, take it in stride and keep going. Like, he always shows that it's affecting him. And I think that's really why he lost, because he was just...
All right, hold on. I think you might be the first person that agreed with me on this. So you do say that he lost that battle?
Yeah, I mean, to me, right, people don't understand this, but to me, I'm big on that. Like, if you can't keep your composure, you're making, like, cause somebody can say something that's trash. They don't even have to be hot. But if you go, oh man, that was whack. Like, yeah, people don't know, but you're making it hot because it's letting the person know that you get into him. So he was doing that a lot in the battle, and I just think that he shouldn't have let the crowd and what Arcane was doing and saying in the situation affect him. Like people, like that's one thing people don't understand. In a battle, you can lose a battle and still be better than the person that you lost to. I think Disaster's a better battle rapper than Arcane. I just think he lost to him in that battle. Because that particular day, he just wasn't Disaster. Now, if they battle again, I'll put my money on Disaster the first time. I would do it again because I think he's gonna see what he did wrong and correct it and do his thing. But I just think he lost it. and it happened because, you know what I mean, as us being battle rappers, if you're not a battle rapper, I don't think you really notice. But when you write something down or when you think you have something special and you know, like, oh, once I spit this, I'm going to execute this so well, everybody's going to go crazy. And then when
you don't get the response you want.
Yeah, it throws you off. You know what I mean? And I think that's what happened. I think he thought once he showed them the paper and started reading it, they was going to go crazy and be like, ah. And it backfired. And I just think from there, he just was off. Because it happens, you know what I mean? Like, it's certain moves that we have in a battle or online, and you can sometimes see it on the battle rapper's face when he don't land it. It's just like, what? Like, I was so sure, like, this shit was going to make him go crazy. And I just think that's what happened.
Do you think he stressed the whole buying bars thing too long or too much?
I mean, like, me personally, I wouldn't have done it the way he did, but, I mean, he said that he didn't even really get to spit his real material, so I can't really judge it, because from the looks of it, it sounded like most of that, what he was saying was freestyling.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He said he didn't even get to spit his material.
Do you think he would have got the response he wanted if something like that happened over in URL against whoever?
It all depends, because it's like, see, like, let me use an example. Like somebody like T-Rex,
it's like you can damn near say anything about him, expose him, say whatever you want, and he just has a way of rhyming that when he goes, shit don't matter. So it depends all on the person, because there's certain people where if you expose some shit about them, they don't know how to handle it, so it's gonna kill them. Then there's certain people that just know how to take it and just be like whatever, and the crowd will forget about it. So I don't know, because that's what it seemed like in Canada. That Arcane's aura was just like he just made everybody forget about disaster. Just said the dude you listening to don't even write his shit. It's like that wasn't even a factor in the battle. So I don't know. I mean, who knows?
Definitely was a crazy situation. You ready to take some fan calls? See what they got to say?
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. 719, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
Oh, nothing, just chilling. Yeah, I had a quick question about that battle, you know, with the Arcane shit and stuff like that. I ain't gonna get on Jesse like everybody else does. But, yeah, like, what do you think about, like, when hearing him spit a bar that Caustic already spit, like in that Cheddar battle? Like, when he was like, no bush and there's a black guy in it now? Like, that doesn't just, like, get to you, like, when somebody else is spitting some shit that somebody else wrote for you?
I mean, it's crazy, man. I don't know, yo. I mean, to me, like, you know what I mean? It's hard to compare because in music, I mean, shit like that happens all the time. But in battling, I just think it's so different that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, and then as far as you, man, like, shit, you battled everybody. Like, you can't even say that you're not, like, one of the top battle rappers. And, like, K-Shine, I would say, like, he's been doing better lately, but, like, he's, like, more mid. Like, I don't even like the tier thing, kind of like Norbs, but you know what I mean? He's more mid-tier than, like, top tier.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, even though I'm battling him, I feel like he's top tier, though.
Yeah, I think I like K-Shine, man. I picked him to beat John John before, like, all that shit went down, like, and stuff like that. But, yeah, I picked him. I think he's dope. I just think, like, he yells, like, I don't know, he yells way too much, like, instead of focusing, like, on dope bars, you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, I feel you.
He's like screaming at people, like, you know what I mean? And it's like his aggression, like, you know, it's not even as dope as, like, the bars that he's saying. It's like, man, I ain't even feeling that shit. But yeah, your battle with Disaster was fucking dope. Like every battle that you like have like had, like Grind Time, KOTD, like any other battle, like I've watched all your shits, and like even that Sensa battle, you know what I mean? That shit was dope. But like even though you threw up, man.
Yeah, man. Let me say, I had the freestyle and I mean bounce it back. That was crazy though.
Yeah, but all right, man. Stay up, guys. I appreciate it, and just keep it going.
Good looking for calling.
All right, thanks for the call.
I actually wanted to ask you a question too. You like tweeted Organic about challenging Arcane for the chain. Everybody's getting on me for a certain way, saying that Arcane won that battle. I mean, do you feel like Arcane should just be stripped of the chain, or should he lose it in a fair battle, say to you or say to anybody else?
I mean, it depends on how King of the Dot want to go about it. If they really want to investigate if, you know what I mean, was rhymes, because you see, this is my thing. If he wrote all the rhymes that he wrote against Disaster, then he should keep the chain. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? Because that has nothing to do with what he did in the past. So that's what I'm saying. But I don't think they're really going to try to investigate if he did all that, because there's really no way to determine. So, I mean, I feel like he should just battle somebody, and if they beat him, they take it. Bottom line. I don't think he should get the chain taken or none of that. I mean, he got the chain. Some people may not respect how he got the chain, but he got it. He's the champion. And whoever King of the Dot though is worthy should battle him, and, you know what I mean, see if they can take it from him.
I definitely would love to see you take that chain from him. I'm not going to even lie.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm waiting on Organic. I'm ready.
All right. Let's go. 407, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
Yo, Psycho, you should just fucking snatch that chain right off his neck when you see him, bro. Like, on some old school shit, you know? Like, yo, we ain't even gonna battle for it no more. I'm just gonna snatch that.
I feel like that's what he did to Disaster personally, but yeah.
Exactly. Yo, DNA, what's up, bro?
What's up, yo?
Yo, one thing I gotta say about you, bro, you're one of the best competitors in this shit, you know? You really do your homework, and you're a real student of this shit, so big props to you, man.
Good looking, yo. I appreciate it, definitely, yo.
Yo, I got a quick question for you, though, DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you throwing up all the time, bro? What's wrong?
Nah, when I battle Sue Surf, whatchamacallit, a lot of people don't know that room was like 400 people in that small-ass room. And, you know what I mean? Shout out to Smack. And he gave me a hot bottle of water. And I started talking.
Okay.
And I got to the end of my round, and I started doing to get his hat the fuck out of here, get his beard the fuck out of here. I was so hyped that being in that hot-ass room with that hot-ass sweater just wound up throwing up. And then in London, I needed water. Cause you know what I mean? I felt my mouth being dry. I'm like, let me get a water. And they was like, yo, we got to start this. We rushing. I'm like, damn. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, I hope shit don't happen again. And you know, the nigga, Spencer had two bottles of water. And he was like,
right.
2 cups, actually. He was like, DNA, you want one? I'm like, nah, man, I'm about to battle you. I don't want it. I should have took it, though. But after that, I fucking threw up.
All right, man, well, just keep your head up and stop throwing up so you can win these battles and stuff, bro, all right?
I'm one of them throwing up, man. I started the trend.
All right, bro.
I think somebody, some shit on, I don't know where it was, World Star somewhere. Somebody threw up today. So, yeah, I mean, it's an epidemic. Then K-Rock threw up, too. So, I mean, it's about to be the new wave, man.
All right. Thanks for the call. Let's go, 949, you there?
Hello? Hey.
Yeah.
Two things really quick. Psycho, I want to say I agree with what you said in the blog. I tweeted you about it, but I called last week when Caustic was on. And it's funny because I made that same comparison between the differences in hip-hop and R&B, so I'm totally behind you there.
Okay.
And DNA, real quick, you know, you've always been one of my favorites. I live in California, so I was disappointed because I went to Battle of L.A. when you and Disaster were first supposed to battle. And, yeah, you know, well, you know, whatever. You guys got it on anyway. So, but my question to you is, but, you know, I just want to say that you're one of my favorites. I always like the fact that you freestyle a lot, but one of my questions is, if URL or any league could set up a battle that was supposed to be all freestyle, would you do it? And if you would, who would you want to take on the most? Like Sirius Jones, Hollow, who would you take on?
All freestyle. Damn. Yeah,
like, I mean, obviously, like, if it could be set up somehow.
I would do it, but it's like everybody that freestyles so crazy, I'm cool with. And I battled Disaster already. I mean, I would rematch Disaster if we was doing all freestyle. I mean, you know what I mean? Charlie Clip's freestyle is crazy. Hollow's is crazy, but I wouldn't battle them, so, you know what I mean? It would have to be either a rematch with Disaster or Sirius Jones. I mean, am I missing anybody else that's freestyle is crazy? Oh, Arsenal, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just one of them, then?
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah, that's cool. Hey, but, all right, well, that's it. But real quick, I just want to say thank you to you guys. Real quick, I wanted to say this last week, but, you know, I was dealing with a family issue. My mom was diagnosed with cancer last year, and, you know, went to church a lot, but, you know, it sounds weird, but watching battle rap was one of the things that really got my mind off of what was going on. So, you know, you guys really do help out. And, you know, I mean, it has nothing to do with it, but, you know, just the fact that I can, you know, get my mind off of it, you know, that always helps us. And, you know, so I just want to say thank you to you guys.
All right. That's what's up. Thanks for the support. And thanks for the call.
All right. Have a good night.
All right. Let's go, 908. You there?
Yeah, yo.
Yo,
what's up,
good?
Psycho?
What's good, son?
Jersey, you already.
All right.
What up, Jesse? What up, DNA?
It's good, yo.
You already. All right. First of all, I just want to say, you're one of my top 5. You can ask them. I call in all the time. I ain't on no meat rotting shit because you on the show. I always keep it funky. Matter of fact, I was outside Armageddon when you and K-Shine was talking, and I told K-Shine to his face that she was going to beat him and shit.
Oh, yeah, I was there for that.
But, Love, I really just called in to say what up and shit, you know what I mean, and ask you, what's the next battle besides K-Shine?
I'm battling in Australia on March 17th. Then I got a battle in Colorado on March 30th. And then I'm battling Arsenal April 27th in London. So I got 3 battles lined up right now.
Damn. All right. You gonna be in the building when Clips battle the old boy?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
That's what it is, man. Y'all niggas, y'all some stand-up niggas, bro. Y'all ain't never turn on each other's neck, man. I respect that, yo. Y'all niggas keep it real, man. That's it. I ain't really got much to say, man, besides keep doing your thing, man. I don't know what the fuck Jesse talking about, but he need to speak for himself because I feel as though a nigga that you battled in the URL, you completely destroyed. The only battle that was kind of iffy was the battle with Big T, and it wasn't because of what he said. It was because of his dick jokes. You feel me?
Nah, I totally agree. Nah, when people ask me that, like, oh, DNA, what's the battle you feel like you lost? I always tell them Big T. And it's not to discredit him. I just feel like I beat myself in that battle, but I definitely could agree with that.
Yeah, I think so too, yo. And I ain't trying to take nothing away from the battle or nothing, but that nigga Big T is fucking whack, yo. And in the battle, you was like, he gave you a shot. In my eyes, in my book, and all my homies and shit, we feel as it was the other way around.
Psycho, is this 718?
No, this ain't 718. This 908, nigga. This Jersey, Eastwick.
I thought this was the Big T hater. Go ahead.
No, I ain't no hater. I think he got some bars, but he just take too long to get to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't completely whack. It's just too much bullshit in between to get to the punch. But I ain't even going to hold niggas up. And I just want to say, real quick, shout out to the last caller, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you're going through, bro. You know what I'm saying? And keep your head up, man. I hope everything work out for you and your moms, my nigga. But other than that, yeah, definitely. I am the real YD on Twitter. Holla at me. And that's it, Jersey.
All right.
Hey, Psycho,
looking for calling, yo.
Keeping it funky, my nigga, you heard?
All right.
All right, one.
One. All right, let's go. 414, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What up, DNA? I want you to kill K-Shine.
No doubt, yo. I got you, man.
Everybody thinking he can beat you. I want you to kill Calico, too.
Yeah, I don't know if Calico want to do that, man. You know what I mean?
I want you to do Summer Madness 3 because he thought he was going to kill Loaded Lux. I want you to battle him with Summer Madness on the stage, Calico.
Yeah, smacking him, set that up, I'm with it, man, but...
I want you to battle my favorite battle rapper. You is my favorite battle rapper. You and Hollow the Dime. I know y'all ain't going to never happen, but y'all two is my favorite battlers. I want you and him to battle. You and Hollow.
Good looking, yo. Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't battle Hollow. You know what I mean?
I think it'd be debatable because being both of y'all is nice.
Yeah,
have
definitely.
Have you ever think about coming to Milwaukee and battle?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, somebody hit me on Twitter about that today, so I might be out there in like May.
In May?
I think so. Yeah, somebody hit me up about that today. So I want to see, like, with all the sick and shit, but throughout all the details...
I got one more question. When I go on thatpiff.com, I can never find your song on there. I type in DNA and it'll never pop up.
On where, thatpiff?
Yeah, thatpiff.com.
Yeah, just tweet me right now on Twitter. I'm going to send you the link, because there's mad DNAs up there, so that shit don't be...
Okay. What's your tweet? I'm Shot-Town Warren. I'm going to tweet my name, Shot-Town Warren. What's your tweet?
All right, got you.
What's your name on Twitter?
DNA _ GTFOH.
Okay, _ GTFOH. I can do it right now.
All right, got you, yo. Good looking for calling.
All right, thanks for the call. Let's go, 973, you there?
Yo, what's going on, fellas? Psycho, what's good with you?
All right, can't call it.
Yeah, Jesse, what up, man?
What's up?
Yeah, DNA, man, what's going on, man? What's going on?
What up, yo?
Yo, I heard what you were saying before about, old boy having the chain and all that, and you don't think they should take it away. But the thing, my problem with that is, like, he had his bars written so that he could get to that point. So, like, you still think that he should, still hold on to that chain, knowing that, he had his bars written so he could get to the championship in order for himself to get that chain?
Yeah, I mean, when you put it like that, I mean, it's definitely like, do I respect somebody doing that? No, but I don't think they're gonna go into it that deep, even though that what you're saying makes total sense. Like, and I mean, there's nothing incorrect about it, because even if he didn't get it for the title match, he got it for previous battles, and those lines could have helped him win the battle. So, I mean, that's something that as an organization they got to look at. I mean, me personally, yeah, I probably would research it and find out exactly what battle he took the lines in, and then, you know what I mean, go through that whole...
Because the dude he bought it for, what's his name, Caustic, he came on the show and explained the whole situation and said that it was the dude he battled Cheddar, which was like, tell me if I'm wrong, Psycho, that was right before he battled Disaster, right?
Yeah, the battle right before Disaster.
Yeah, the battle right before Disaster. So he bought the bars for Cheddar because I think Caustic had bars for Cheddar, but he couldn't battle him. So he sold them to Old Boy, and Old Boy bought him, used them against him, won, and that's how he got his title.
What are you doing? You're doing the Psycho tactic now? You don't want to say his name?
Nah, because he's a cornball, Jesse.
Alright, alright, and here's the difference. This is why he might have bought it for Cheddar. Against Cheddar.
He did, Jesse. The
He
proof
did
was right there.
Jesse.
Alright.
Yeah, I call him every time, and we have the same argument. He bought him. That's it. It's over.
Alright, let's say that. There's 5 Gs at the end of the line. Against Disaster, there's not 5 Gs. Like, there's a good chance that Arcane wrote those bars himself.
But we're not talking, Jesse, man. You're not understanding, man. We're not talking about the battle against Disaster. We're saying that he got help to get to the Disaster. Like, it's not an honorable win if you get help to get somewhere. Like, you have to do it all by yourself. Forget the battle with Disaster. He wouldn't have got there. Let's say, for instance, he wrote his bars, right? Like, let's just say. Like, he wrote his bars and he would have lost. He would never got a Disaster. But he cheated to get the Disaster. He cheated to get that $1,000 check. He cheated to get that chain. He cheated to get that title. That's it.
Pretty much.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get why you keep saying, like, oh, well, against Disaster.
Alright, so then my whole thing is, like, but what's the point of the battling ever happening then? Just, alright, so if you want to play that angle, just say that he did that, and let's have a real battle versus Cheddar Cheese versus Disaster. Disaster versus Arcane is a battle rap, and it has to be one winner in that battle rap. And I feel that was Arcane. I mean, Psycho, you disagree, right? DNA, I don't know where you stand. You kind of agree?
Well, listen, right? If you didn't write his bars, I don't respect it. Well, we found out he did it, so I don't respect that. Bottom line. In that battle, I don't know who wrote them bars. I don't know if God wrote them. I don't know if the devil did. I feel like he won that battle. That's my opinion, man. Now, I feel like Disaster's a better battle rapper than him, but I just feel like Diz lost his cool in that battle. But what homie's saying that came on the line, I respect it. It's just up to King of the Dot if that's something that they're going to look into. I mean, you know, I mean, they should. I guess, yeah, they should.
Yeah, definitely should put the heat on him and make him face somebody, a worthy opponent, and put the pressure on him.
Yeah, I just say to, you know what I mean, make it simple. He just should battle at the next King of the Dot event with whoever they feel like is worthy for the title.
Exactly. Let's go, 860, you there? 860? Alright, let's go, 651, you there?
651?
651?
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
What's good?
Hey, DNA, you think you could beat the Source in the freestyle competition?
What's up?
You think you could beat the Source? Freestyle?
Source? I mean, yeah. I would battle him.
You think you could beat him, though?
Yeah.
All right. All right. The other thing I wanted to ask for all you guys, who you guys think's going to win in Hollow Hand versus Clips?
Clips.
Clip. That's a great battle. I got Hollow Hand.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
man.
You would.
Yo,
Jesse, I'm with you.
It's not even the fact.
Hollow Hand is nice. Don't sleep on Hollow Hand. I got Hollow Hand.
It's not even the fact
No,
that,
it's not that
you know
he's
what I
not
mean?
nice.
Yo, it's not even the fact. It's not even the fact that out of Hollow Hand and Clips, Jesse picked Hollow Hand. It's the fact of he just picks different of everybody else, and it's like like, what is your reasoning for doing that? Like, even though Clips is my man, I understand if you feel like Hollow Hand, but what is your reasoning? Because he waited. Yo, Psycho, who you think? Clips? D? Clips? Yeah, I'm gonna go Hollow Hand. That's he's just doing it to do it. What is your reasoning behind that?
No, I'm really not. I'm a Hollow Hand fan. Hollow Hand is nice. I feel like Clips is gonna sleep on him. I mean, we could see what happens.
Did Hollow Hand beat Cortez?
No, I don't think
he had Cortez on the ropes, but Cortez pulled that personal out. I mean, like,
did Hollow Hand beat Paste?
Again, personal. Hollow Hand doesn't lose to Hollow Hand loses to personals, which is what Cortez brought up.
You don't think Clips can get personal with him?
I mean, we'll have to see it though, but I got my money on Hollow Hand that battle. I'll just say that.
Nice. All right, what about Sharon and Suge?
Oh, Suge is going to eat him. I'll say that.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know about that one. That one's interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting right there. That's definitely interesting.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, thanks for the call. Let's go, 713, you there? 713? Let's go. 609, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
What's good, man?
What's up, Psycho? What's up, DNA? What's up,
what's good?
Jesse Rico, what's up, man?
All right.
Hey, I only got a couple things to say. First of all, Jesse, is Jesse from New York City, yo?
Long Island.
Okay, that makes it better, because every time he talks, remember when Verb was going at Hollow, and he was like, how do niggas like this survive? Like, how the fuck do a nigga like that, how does he make it in New York City, man? He got a radio show and everything. Like, he make me feel like I should be rich somewhere, yo. Come on, man. I got Hollow Hand.
Next caller.
Hollow Hand. What the hell? Come on, Jesse, man. Anyway, hey, I'm going to get off real quick. Yo, hey, DNA, first of all, I think Disaster had one of the best first rounds ever against you, but I think you beat him. But that shit was tough, yo. That definitely put you on your little, on your shit, yo. And I can definitely tell that all the rest of your battles, you definitely had your confidence going, yo. For real. Props to you, yo.
Yeah, good looking, yo. Nah, definitely. I tell people that all the time. His first round against me was one of the craziest rounds ever. The best round ever spit to me. You know what I mean? I still don't know how I got out of that, but I did.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Like, I'm with you, yo. Like, when I watched that shit, like, I was like, damn. Like, he done, yo. I thought he was done. That was good shit. But I think you definitely beat him. Why you battled Tech 9? I have no idea. Why did you battle Tech 9, man?
I mean, you know what it is? I mean, in retrospect, looking back at it, I wouldn't have did it. But at the time, Jesse, even though, you know, some people think he's slow on this, I know he's going to be on point. And Psycho, you could agree with me. At the time, they thought he was that nigga. Like, they was amping him after the Miles shit. So
yeah, he was on top of his game at the time.
Yeah, so many people were scared to battle him. They were scared to take him. They didn't want to battle him. So I was like, all right, I'll do it. But, and there's no disrespect to him. The matchup between us, it just wasn't ill. You know what I mean? Like, he tried to step in my lane and actually spit lyrics. And
yeah, he did.
This ain't work out.
He did. No,
it's been funny.
Hey, and I'm out here on this last little thing. This is my question. This is for Psycho and Mr. Jesse Rico. All right, y'all had Caustic on the show like a couple weeks ago, a week ago, whatever, right? And I'm a battle rap fan, so of course I'm on the internet. And I read the little comments, so I see dude was like, yo, did you see what Arcane put up on whatever, and he put up the whole conversation between him and Caustic, and basically they like sharing each other's bars and shit. So
I mean that's what I'm saying, that Arcane has to come on the show and say. I mean, Psycho, your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I saw that, and I don't support it. If Caustic was doing the same thing, then he falls in the same boat.
Caustic was on the show talking on some, I fell asleep and they got me, and that ain't the case. These motherfuckers are sharing bars. Just say that he lost me with that, yo.
Yeah. I would have to go back and read it. I remember reading it, and honestly, I was a little lost when I was reading. I wasn't sure exactly what I was reading when I was cause I didn't understand the whole conversation. But it did look like something was going on with them exchanging bars or whatever. But I don't think Caustic actually paid him for no bars. I don't know. It's a funny situation. It's like a huge scandal. So I'm not too sure exactly what happened on that end.
Alright, anyway, y'all keep doing y'all thing. Shout out to my man, Neef Buck. I'll be hollering at him on Twitter. This Mr. Daps, what's up? Yo, shout out to DNA. Good looking, y'all. Keep doing y'all show. Jesse Rita, I can't believe how you made it in New York. I don't believe it.
40 ounce chef. 40 ounce chef.
Oh my goodness. I'll call y'all next week, man.
Alright, Zach. Thanks for the call.
40 ounce chef.
Let's go. 917, you there?
Oh, you hear me?
Yeah, what's good, man?
Chillin'. What's good, y'all?
Can't call it. What's going on?
Ain't shit. Hey, yo, DNA, I just want to know, would you ever battle 40 ounce Jess?
That's a great question.
Would I battle you? Yeah, would you battle 40 ounce Jess? Because, you know, he got his battle rap career started.
Nah. He's not worth
it.
Nah.
Damn.
You gotta go to the proving grounds. Man.
Okay. I mean, I already know how your resume looking, and when it comes to that, I know you got a lot of top tier dudes that you know you already bodied. You know, your resume is extensive. Like, how much longer do you give yourself battling? Because especially because after a while, there's going to be a bunch of new niggas, and it's going to be you giving them a shot, and it's not really going to do much for you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like to say a time, but probably after Summer Madness 3, I'm going to fall back for a while.
Okay.
That's why I'm going in so crazy right now with the battles. I got, like, you know what I mean, 3 lined up between March and April. The K-Shine battle whenever it goes down. And I'm going to still take Tiller Jones. And then I'm going to take somebody at Summer Madness 3. I'm going to fall back for a minute, but...
Okay, I personally think you're going to kill Shella. You know what I mean? I think Shella, he had a good start, but he kind of got watered down a little bit after, you know, taking those losses to be Magic and whatever. But, yeah, I'm looking out for you and K-Shine. You know, keep doing your thing, my nigga.
Good looking, yo.
You're right.
All right. Thanks for the call. Let's go. 703, you there?
Yo, what up?
What's good?
Thanks so much. What's good, Jesse? What's good, Psycho?
What's good?
What's good, DNA? What's good, brother?
What up, yo?
Thanks so much. It's cool in VA in the house, you know, stand up. I'm going to get at Jesse first. I got a lot to talk to you about, though, DNA. I'm going to get at you in a minute. But I'm going to start with Jesse. 40 hours of Jess. I'm the nigga they call, you know what I'm saying, told you to fall back with that rapping shit because niggas going to make fun of you. And you told me watch the battle, you know what I'm saying, call you back. I ain't seen the battle yet. I'm still waiting for that shit to drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for it, but it ain't dropped yet. You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting for Norbs to get on. It's gonna be on the Smack channel though. It should be. I mean, did you see the trailer? What did you think of the trailer?
Yeah, I think the trailer was okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna play you out too much yet until I see it. I'm gonna give you a shot. You know what I mean? For me to see the shit first. I'm just telling you from what I see and of you. You know what I'm saying? And from the old blogs and shit when you be on the jump with what's the boy, Vici and shit, you know what I'm saying? I just think you need to fall back, because, like...
I mean, that was joking around, though. Like, when you actually...
I understand. I ain't calling to talk to you about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait till that don't drop. When I see it, I'm going to call you back, and I'm going to let you know. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt first, though. But I'm calling to tell you about that Arcane shit. You my man. I ain't got no problem with you. Like, I'm not calling to carry you like everybody else do on the show. But as a fan of the culture, and somebody really dig what everybody doing out here in the whole URL, you just wrong, Jesse. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you buy lyrics, your shit's done. Like, it's a rap, bruh. There's no more talking about you won this.
Look, this is what I don't understand, though. Like, I'm tired of having this conversation 24/7.
Me too. I'm tired of hearing this shit. I'm trying to tell you right now.
Yo, but this is the whole thing, though. Like, you just go with paperwork and you win the battle now? Like,
no, you're not listening. He didn't
I changed my mind.
Nah, bro. Look, he didn't lose because of that paperwork shit. He lost because he brought them lyrics. That's why he lost. That shit's over after that. That's just hands down how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of talking about it too. I'm tired of hearing about it. All that shit. So I'm trying to tell you right now. After he bought the lyrics, it's over. Hands down, you lost. Done deal. You know what I'm saying? No more talking about this shit. For real. Leave that alone. Now, my man, DNA. What's up, brother? You are one of my top 5 niggas in the whole league, too. You know what I'm saying? I respect everything you're doing. You know what I mean? You be slaying niggas, bro. Like, straight murdering niggas. I don't think you lost. I've seen every battle you done had. I don't think you lost none besides one. I think you lost the X Factor, Joe. I'm going to keep it real with you. What you think?
I think it's debatable, but I could agree with you if you say that, though. I mean, you know,
go ahead.
The first round, I feel like I took it.
Yeah.
The third round, I feel like he took it.
Yeah.
And the second round is debatable. So it's one of them battles where, you know what I mean, it's in the air, you know what I mean? Some people going to feel like he won, some people going to feel like I won.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with that totally. Because the only reason I feel like he edged you out is because of the priority shit. That was some hard shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I feel like he edged you out. You know what I mean? That's all it was for me. No bullshit. But you killing everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what everybody's talking about with that Big T shit. I think you edged that one out. For real. I really do. No doubt. I think you're gonna kill K-Sean. I mean, Sean nice. I don't think he's on y'all level. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's on your level with you, Cal. You know what I'm saying? Clips. I say probably, you know what I mean, X, a couple of them niggas, Surf, he alright too. But I don't think he on that level yet, you know what I'm saying? But I think you're going to kill him. I definitely don't know what niggas is talking about when they say, Jesse, that's what I'm talking about, bro. You did say Clip's going to lose to what's the name, right? What's his name? Houlihan? I listen to none of them DOT niggas on the other side. If it's not URL, I'm not fucking with it. That's all I'm saying. So,
but,
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You don't listen to Houlihan, so you don't even know how nice.
No, I don't respect them. They're not that. I'm not saying I don't listen to them. I listen to them. They're just not on the same level as the URL niggas. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't hear them. I hear them. I don't think they're on the level as the whole URL team. The whole URL movement is on a different level than every other battle league. You know what I'm saying? Every other battle league is trying to get to URL, the movement, and they're not there yet. That's why I don't really pay attention to that shit. I listen to them, but they just swallow one ear after the other for real. No bullshit. I think Clip's gonna kill dude though. Like Cortez did. Cortez killed him too. White boy killed him.
Cortez killed him. Cortez killed him.
Yeah.
But he had Cortez on the ropes. That's what people are forgetting. And anybody could lose to anybody on any given day. I mean, DNA, you gotta agree with me on that one.
No, I don't know about that. Some people are on that. Some niggas on that level where look, they're not gonna catch this L because they're just that good. Like DNA, one of the niggas like he's not gonna catch an L because he's just that good. You know what I'm saying? Not to be on no dick riding shit, you know what I mean, pause.
But DNA has caught an L before, and he just said, like, he caught an L against Big T. Is any battle rapper could get any battle rapper that given
time? That was a minute ago, bro. That was a minute ago. He ain't lost in, like, the X Factor, like I say, is debatable. But since then, I mean, he been killing niggas besides that, though. Like, everybody he battled, he killed. You know what I'm saying? Tiller Jones going to be nice. I ain't going to lie. That Tiller Jones going to be... That's going to be a good battle. That's going to be a good look. That's going to go back and forth. I ain't going to front.
Nah, but just what he's saying is that sometimes people lose battles because they're not that good.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes people lose battles because the nigga they're battling is just that ill, and they can be ill.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, sometimes niggas lose battles because a nigga is just not that nice. And then sometimes a nigga is just nice, but the other nigga is just on a different
top
level.
of their game. Yeah.
I know what you're saying, and I know how ill Clips is, but I think you guys are underestimating how ill Houlihan.
No, you're not. See, this is what I'm saying. We're not going to get into too much. We're not going to get into too much of it because they're going to battle. So all that's going to be brought up in the battle. But What I'm saying is that it's just a difference, like the homie said on the phone, it's a difference why people on URL is looked at as the best rappers in the world, and no disrespect to everybody else, but it's a difference. Like, it's going to be shown, it's been shown plenty of times. You know what I mean? When I look, I'm going to his league. I done battled in his league already. When I battled is nice. Nice lyrically too. Like, people get it twisted with the accent. He's lyrically nice, but it's a difference. Yeah. You know what I mean? When I battled him, it showed the difference. Because if you want to go bar for bar, we was equal. You know, he said just as much hot shit is out there, but it's just the flow, the delivery, everything is different. Like, you know what I mean? From a URL rapper to them. That's all I'm saying. Like, nobody's sleeping on Hollow Hand. I watch out of King of the Dot is Pat Stay, Hollow Hand, and Bender. That's the three best. Hollow Hand is crazy, but that's the difference.
You put Pat Stay first. I put Hollow Hand first.
But comparing Hollow Hand and Pat Stay is a matter of opinion. Like, I'm not telling you picking Hollow Hand first is wrong, because it's a matter of who you think is better. Like, they both equally nice to be at 1 and 2. That's just like somebody saying Hollow the Don is number 1, and then somebody else be like, no, DNA is, or Charlie Clips, or Serious Jones. That's a matter of opinion, because we all ill enough to be number 1. But I'm saying, in that bracket, the King of the Dot, those three are the best. Now, how you order it, you can do it however you want.
To me, I think Clips at 70% could still beat Hollow Hand at 100%. I think Clips is that much better.
See, but that's Psycho. Like, I talk to Psycho every day, and Psycho's a URL head. He doesn't. I guarantee you, Psycho doesn't know an ill line that Hollow Hand said.
What?
Am I wrong, Psycho?
Yeah, you is wrong.
One ill line that Hollow Hand said.
I know when he said to Cortez, I snort coke, so that means I can always tell when the line isn't real.
Oh, okay.
And I've been on crack, I've been on dope, heroin or some shit. I should run URL. I've been on smack my whole life.
Yeah, like I know. I watch Hollow Hand battles, you know what I mean, but I just don't think he's on Cliff's level.
You don't have to be on somebody's level to beat him. I mean, like, Clips is on a level on his own. I've seen him in person.
Nah, you have to beat somebody, like, to beat a certain person, you have to be on a certain level. I'm telling you do.
Mm-hmm.
Because right? It's like if I go battle somebody in the street now, I don't have to be the DNA that people see on camera. But we battled so many people and so many times, and we're that much better than the average rapper. We can beat them on our deep game. So you have to be on a certain level. Now, when you battling somebody that's on the same level as you, then you have to reach your potential of that level, or you can lose because that person is just as nice as you. But when you battling somebody that's not on your caliber, you can still beat them and not reach your caliber because they're that under you. If you get what I'm saying, like, that's what he's saying. He's saying, like, if somebody is that ill, they don't have to be 100% to be somebody that's really 70% at best.
Yeah, exactly.
I know this is difficult, Jesse, but bear with me.
Look. I get what you're saying. I disagree with it. You know, I have my opinion. You have yours.
Yeah.
I have Holland in that battle. I'm taking bets. Holland in that battle. We'll talk.
All right.
All right, let's go. 252. You there? 252. Let's go. 313. You there?
Yeah. What up, though?
What's good, man?
What's good? What's up, DNA?
What's up, yo?
Yo, what's up? Yo, yeah, I've been watching you, my man, since grind time. You know, I feel like you ain't lose a battle over there. The only battles I really thought you, like, lost was, like, the Big T. I think I say X as you, but, you know, like you said, it was debatable. But, yo, I'm tired of dudes, like clearly losing battles, saying they won this shit. Like, it's just obvious, like Verb and Clips. Come on. 3-0, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit just gets irritating, you know what I'm saying? Like, guys losing battles, like it's just ridiculous, man. Like, you and Tech 9. Come on, man. You ran through him, man. And then, like, he on the losing streak right now. Then, you know, guys call. He sounds like a clown right now when he say he beat you, man. That shit just irritates the fuck out of me, man. You know,
it's just
what
certain
do you do?
There's just certain people that don't like to keep it real, man. I mean, like, before, and this don't got to do with shooting nobody, selling drugs, stabbing people. Like, before you could be real with people, you got to be real with yourself. Like me, I'm real, so if a battle is close, it sounds good to be like, yeah, I killed that nigga, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's a show, it's entertainment, but you got to keep it real. Like, and I'm real with my fans. That's why my fans, you know what I mean, they stay real to me. Like, if a battle is close, I'm going to say it's close. If I feel like I lost, I really keep it 100. Like I say, I feel like I lost a big T, and I got people that tweet me every day like, you killed them. But that's not how I feel. You know what I mean? I can see why you think I won, but I don't feel that way, so I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? But some people don't believe they won, and some people really think they that ill, and they can't admit when they take a loss, man. Like, you know what I mean? To be a loser, to be a winner, you got to be a loser. That's his bottom line, you know what I mean? Jordan wouldn't have been who he was if he never felt like it was to lose. And sometimes you don't lose on camera, or you don't lose when people see it, but you have lost in your career to be a winner. You know what I mean? Just some people's losses is put on camera, and others dealt with it before they even got on camera. That's why they look so invincible when they step on it. But I lost it.
And I like the fact that you still young and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you doing your thing. And like, I want to ask you, how do you feel about like newborns, like being reborn, I guess you want to call it?
What you say again?
Yo, how you feel about like newborn being reborn? You know, cause like his last couple of battles, he's been doing his thing.
Yeah, Newborn is my man, definitely. He definitely did his thing against Super White, and my whole thing is just that I want him to stay consistent, you know what I mean? Because if people look at his career, you know what I mean, he wins a battle and then he'll slip up again. You know what I mean? If he stays consistent, like back to back, good showing, he's top tier, bottom line, you know what I mean?
Like who you want to? I know Summer Madness 3 a little ways off, but who you want to see at that shit, man?
I mean, from a fan standpoint, I want to see Lux and Hollow. I want to see Surf and Reed Dollars. I want to see let me see. I want to see Alico and Rex.
Yeah, I won't mind seeing that. I want to see you in Sway 7.
Oh man, I mean,
I like that. I like that.
That'll be a high matchup. But you know what I mean, I'm cool with him, so you know what I mean. Like me, I'm not the one, you know what I mean, because I'm probably like 5 people hands down that I'm cool with that I wouldn't battle. But the ones that I am with is just that, you know what I mean. You gotta have that real, because it's not a friendly battle. There's no such thing as that no more.
Yeah.
So if I'm not cool with you, like if I'm cool with you, the level that I'm gonna go to, I can't because I'm cool. So it's like there's no reason to even do it. I mean, it used to be like that. But now when you got people's careers on the line and everything's at stake, you trying to go for the kill. Like classic battles happen because both people is on the hate game. You feel me? Like if it was left up to a rapper is trying to kill somebody every time. The fans like classics, like battle rappers. If you really trying to, you really got your heart in battle rap, you trying to kill somebody every time you battle. If it's close, then it's close, but that's not what people be aiming for. So, you know what I mean? I can't battle somebody I'm cool with because I'm not going to put my, you know what I mean? Everything in it to kill them.
I would like you, like in the old red. I think that'll be a good one too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I told URL to set that up too. But you know what I mean? The K-Shine battle, it caused a delay because that really was my lineup for URL. You know what I mean? I'm not. You know what I mean? O-Red, to me, O-Red is top tier off his lyrics, but, you know what I mean? A lot
he's on top of his game right now.
Yeah, I'm saying, you know what I mean? To me, I feel like he's top tier, but, you know, a lot of people don't give him credit. But my whole objective of 2013 was just to battle people that got lyrics and bars so we could just create crazy battles and go at it, you know what I mean? That's why I took Sean, because that was a matchup that everybody wanted to see. I was trying to take Killer Jones because I knew it was going to be a crazy battle with bars and schemes, you know what I mean, because he's ill with it. And then I told him I wanted O-Red, too, for the same reason. But we're going to see now because, you know what I mean, we ain't even get the K-Shine battle done, so.
Yeah, because you on a run right now. You on a winning streak.
Yeah. I mean, and the thing about it is that a lot of people saying, like, oh, your last 2 in URL was easy. So that's why I'm like, yo, it's nothing to me. Like, people don't know. I like competition.
You made the shit look easy. That's what it was.
Yeah, I always tell people, no matter what, like, some people look at it like this is like the NBA. I mean, that he could play the Bobcats. If they don't play right, the Bobcats could beat them, and it's happened. You know what I mean? That he lost to the Wizards this season. So it ain't really about the battle being easy. It's just, you know what I mean? If you nice and you on your A game, you make it look easy. But I'm telling, in terms of the people, I know they think Old Red is crazy. So and Chilla Jones and K-Sound. So that's why I said I want to battle all 3 of them.
Yo, and you got to come back to the DM battle, son. You got to do that, man.
Yo, the craziest thing is I was trying to come out there when they did the joint with Calico and Arsenal, but ain't nobody want to battle me. But yeah, if Smack ever do an event out there again, I'm definitely out there, man. I definitely want to come back out there and battle.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call. Let's go 3, 2, 1. You there?
Yo.
Yo, what's good?
What's good, man? Psycho, everybody. Regan, Jesse Regan, DNA was good.
All right. Going on.
Just wanna holler, just say DNA, real talk, my nigga. You nice, real talk. I love you because you keep it real. You spit the bars. You got the talent, the performance, the schemes, the punchlines, everything. Like, I hate rappers that's like just one same style every damn battle, like conceited, like the same punchline shit back to back every battle. It's like, it's garbage. I like people that switch it up, and then you do that. So we'll talk to you. You're nice with it. I give it to you. And just, you know what I mean? Real talk, the show is fire. That's all I want to say.
Good looking, yo. I appreciate it, man.
All right. Thanks for the call. Let's go 347. You there?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, what's good?
What up, Psycho? What up, Justice? What up, DNA?
What's good, yo?
Chilling, man. Glad to have you on the show, man.
All right.
Yo, gotta keep it funky. Let me see. I say you lost a few battles in URL. You know what I mean? It wasn't no big ass body bag, nothing like that. Whatever. You know what I mean? But yo, I've been really fucking with you since like grind time, and you was freestyling and all that. Whatever. I even watched that battle. I think when you was trying for grind time, I remember sure when you battled Mzilla.
Yeah, that was the trial.
Yo, yeah, that one. I was like, yo, these niggas really just freestyling and like they're going crazy right now, yo. I was like, damn. And then I was like, yo, this kid is nice. And then when you battled, I forgot, it was some white dude in grind time. That I think. Matter of fact, your first battle on grind time made it to Raw Star. I forgot the dude you battled though. I forgot his name. I know.
You talking about Prophet? Prophet?
Yeah. Not Prophet.
Nah, AKA.
Yeah, I know, because I know he was from Boston or whatever. I was like, yo, this dude, yo, when you did that train scheme, whatever, when you was going through New York City, whatever, I was like, yo, this nigga is crazy right now, dude. I was like, I fuck with this nigga. But I ain't gonna, yo, your battle room, that was a goodie though, son. Yo, when you pull out the vest or whatever you had on, and I see you had the stitch, I was like, yo, no, he didn't, dude. No, he didn't. I was like, yo, this nigga is crazy, son. This nigga's bugging.
Yo, good looking, yo.
Yeah. Nah, but yo, I think you and Sean's gonna be a goodie though, man. You know what I'm saying? You with your rebuttals, your rhyme style, Sean with his aggressiveness, his schemes. You know what I mean? His punchlines. I think it's gonna be a classic. I don't think it's gonna go either way. I don't like to the truth. Sometimes I don't really like the judge battles because like how they are. Because sometimes it's like even though the side boy and the Alizé battle, even though people say people could judge it, but like the battle it's just good. Period. You know what I'm saying? It was just good. It was just good for the sport and it's good for the culture. You know what I'm saying? So like sometimes I don't really like to judge battle like, oh, this person won or that person won. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to call it like this, dead even. Like, yo, it's just a good battle. Period. Like it was just everybody won. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely won because I'm watching this shit over and over, being late for work and shit. You know what I mean? But yo,
you're definitely right about that. Some battles just, you know what I mean? Everybody, the two people in the battle and everybody watching it, everybody wins because it's just so close that it don't matter who won. You know what I mean? It's close.
Yo, I think if you and Calico do battle, I think you have the one possibility to just straight just murk this dude would be on some real shit.
Because I feel he's average at best. You know what I'm saying? The illest I've ever seen him when he actually battled Newborn. Really, he had actually lyrics back then. Other than that, now it's just like some mediocre shit. To tell the truth. And I think I'm the only person who think the battle him and Arsenal was whack. I didn't really enjoy it like that, man. I don't know. Everybody else there. Everybody got their own opinion or what entertains them. But to me personally, it was just playing with each other.
Yeah, I can definitely agree. That battle wasn't too crazy. But yeah, definitely, like I said before, if you all want him to set it up, I'm with it.
All right. That's what's up. Thanks for the call. Let's go. 562, you there?
Yeah, what's going on, man? What's up, Psycho?
What's good, son?
Shout out, Jesse, DNA.
Yo. What's up, man?
One thing I noticed that people didn't bring up about the disaster thing. I'm not going to drill you, Jesse, because I've heard enough. But nobody said nothing to Disaster about the female tactic he used to even get this information. You went through this man's laptop while he was drunk. You snooping, going in his inbox like on some female shit, like as if he was your boyfriend and he cheated on you, trying to find out if it was true. Nobody said nothing to Disaster. That's whole shit. Like,
I mean, I don't even know. Truthfully, I don't even know if that story's true, though.
Well, Disaster said he said it. He came on and said, I was on his laptop looking for something else, and I came across this and that. No, my nigga, you just went snooping. That's it. Like, plain and simple. He went snooping on some girl shit, so nobody said to him, that's invading somebody's privacy. Cool was up, and it was running. He was able to do it, but at the same time, that's a female tactic. So that's why his whole battle was based around it, because he had so many female emotions. He was full of estrogen when he went to go battle. That's all he was talking about for 3 rounds, my nigga. Pull your panties up, my nigga. Like, goddamn, like, nobody said anything about that shit. It was a whole tactic. At the same time, Arcane was wrong, and whatever other nigga's name was wrong for selling shit. So everybody was wrong in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Disaster spit none of his bars. I didn't see the shit. I don't know if he won or lost. I can care less. I don't, Disaster, he's cool. I seen him battle DNA. That was a good battle. DNA, you do your freestyle thing crazy. I think your freestyles to me are better than your written. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like a sense of humor, you know what I'm saying, in a way, you know what I'm saying, you could tell you're intelligent because you come with shit off the top. You could see it. You know what I mean? Though your finger is a little epileptic at times, like that motherfucker be a blur. You be rapping, but you do your thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's just a little joke. I can't hit on that shit. But on another note, I'm calling from Cali. I'm from Long Beach. And you know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably are in touch with this Christopher Dorner shit, right? No, yes, no, maybe. Do you, Psycho, I know you seem to be somebody who do your research and a little bit of everything. I didn't hear anything you guys talking about on the show, though. I know sometimes you go off the topic of battle rap. Have you ever did you guys ever dive into it and see, and dissect what you feel is true, not true, conspiracy, anything like that?
Yeah. I like, a lot of times I take a lot of things people say with a grain of salt. Some, like the whole personal thing, I'm a little iffy on it. I'm more about the bars, the punchlines, the schemes, whatever. Okay. But when it comes to personal, some people make up things, or some people will take a little something, try to blow it up to something that's bigger than what it really isn't. And so, I take certain things with a grain of salt. But but the whole Disaster situation, like that, was actually like, proof right there in your face. So it wasn't like, right. It wasn't nothing to speculate. It was like, it happened. You know what I mean? Like he showed you. So I don't know. But I do like, do some research and find out how much of everything is really true or not.
Okay. All right. Noah's not on tonight?
No, Noah's not on tonight. Noah's not feeling too good.
Okay. I checked out that Tone Montana battle. He's vicious. You know what I'm saying? Dude is nice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen him when he battled, whoever he battled.
In person, it was 10 times worse, though. In person, 10.
Well, you're a little slow, so you probably missed some shit anyway. You might be watching it back and you was amazed times 20 when you watched it on camera.
No. I'm saying in person it was 10 times worse. It was 10 times better. Tone Montana.
When your battle dropping?
Hey, you gotta ask Norris, man. Call in next Norris.
Okay, next year. Got it. Okay, cool. That's all I need to know. Nah, but that's it, man. I appreciate Psycho hooking me in at the leaf. I know you listening. Appreciate you trying to get me connected to you. Y'all be cool, man. Enjoy your night.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call. All right, let's go. 561, you there?
Yo, what's good, y'all?
What's going on?
What's good? It's T-Letter, man, on Twitter. What's poppin', yo, Jesse? Psycho. DNA, what's good, my nigga?
All right.
DNA, I hollered at you a couple times on Twitter, my nigga. You definitely in my top 5. That ain't even no fucking question about that. D, I want to ask you a question. How many battles you think you've had altogether since you've been battling? Not on URL, whatever league you've been on. How many you think you've battled?
In total, I think I had like 22 battles.
And with all due respect, I got you my top 5. And out of them 22, I think you lost 4. And I'm going to tell you, and feel me on this. See if you feel me on this. With all due respect. I think Big T got the double. And you didn't get bodies no battle, first of all. Let me be clear on that. I think you lost to Umpi. I think Young Ill too. And I think X Factor can be debatable there. But your resume is fucking, like, nigga, that shit is impeccable, my nigga. Like, real talk. And the niggas that I want to see battle, I want to see battle Murder Mook, my nigga. Real talk. That nigga been asking for, since that Rex battle that you had, and first of all, you a Rex. Y'all deserve another 2 more rounds for us, man, because that battle with you and Rex in that room, man, nigga, I felt you through that screen, nigga. You rude, you so comfortable, nigga. God damn, you spaz on this nigga T-Rex. You know what I mean? So, I don't know how you feel about Mook, Hitman, and you did body Sue Surf. Yeah, 3-0 that nigga. You 3-0 Sue Surf, and that's another nigga. I always come on the show, and I think that nigga gets a lot of. Sue Surf is nice. Don't get me wrong. I think he's real nice. I think the fans overhype him a little bit, and that's not a diss to him. But the way niggas act on Twitter, you think he never lost the battle, and the nigga that y'all got here, in my opinion, 3-0 that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Would you battle Mook? What's up with that? I shouldn't even speculate. Would you battle Mook? I know you would battle, and I think you battle anybody. But
But in terms of does he want to battle me? I don't think so. I mean,
I don't think he want to battle either, my nigga. I'm gonna keep fucking with you. You know what I mean?
I don't think so. I mean, in terms of the Hitman, I don't think he wants to do that either. And what you said about Surf, I definitely agree with. I say that all the time, but you know what I mean? He got a fan base, so they riding with him. And
that's the shit I hate about the URL fans, though, D. Like, niggas be having...
Yeah, I respect it, though, but at the same time, it's just like, I mean, you know what it is? People, all right, how do I break it down? Like, you know what I mean? Like, by the way you talk, because, I mean, you know, even we could agree or disagree on the battle that you think I won the lowest, but by the way you talk, and you can tell that just somebody that's listening to the battles. You know what I mean? Like, you don't pick a certain favorite. You know, it's a lot of fans that pick people. And it happens to me, too. Like, it's certain people that just like DNA or just like Clips or just like Surf. So they shadow out and just forget about the battle. It's just like, oh, I like them. You know, when you got diehard fans that like rappers, their albums
my nigga,
trash,
you keep in it a fucking 1,000 right now with this shit you say in DNA. Good Lord, my nigga. I agree with you talking, and as a supporter, because I'm a OG. I'm 30 plus years old, so I've been following battle rap hip hop forever, and I like what to me. Y'all niggas took hip hop, because I hate hip hop right now. The way music, I hate every nigga right now. I hate Future, all these other bum ass niggas. I'm sorry. I came up listening to Rakim, Smith and Wesson, Mark D. That's what I grew up on. So these little niggas don't do nothing for me. But what the battle rappers done for a nigga like me, when I get home from the crib, nigga, I fuck the radio. If I ain't listening to old school hip hop, I'm watching battles, my nigga. That's what I'm doing heavy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all niggas, hard body karate. You know what I'm saying? And the favoritism. Y'all niggas out there listening, man, stop with the favoritism. Oh, you think this nigga's a gangster. Oh, man, shut that shit up. It's about niggas spitting bars, and nigga can't tell me DNA ain't got rhymes. Nigga, smack yourself, or don't even watch Smack no more. You feel me? So you know what I mean? DNA, And my nigga, I know you a Knicks fan, so I fucks with you heavy, my nigga. I see you out there with NYK, my nigga. I like your boy Psycho, Jesse. You always talk crazy shit, but I love you, Jesse. We need you out here, my nigga. Peace and love to everybody, man. Easy.
Good looking, yo.
Thanks for the call. Let's go. 860, you there?
Hello?
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, what's going on, everybody?
All right.
All right. Yeah, I just want to speak about the Arcane situation. Second of all, let's take it from this point, right? Imagine when you, like, go into the exam, like, the next day, you know, and you haven't read anything. So when you sit at the table, you will say, like, yo, I have to cheat to pass the exam, right? So in order to cheat to pass, it's be a right? So in situation of him against disaster, no, look at it like this. First of all, he's a nobody. I don't know why people like give him all this whole situation. Why take like the problem take the problem take like more than it take. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a nobody, so it doesn't matter if he cheated or not. You know what I'm saying? So actually, he has no bars. That's how he wants to battle disaster, because he have no bars. So he gonna cheat. So people get the fuck out of here with this like honor winning shit. Like it's a bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He actually. So what I want to say, he's a nobody. If he cheated, is alright. I'm not saying he's like he's taking like he should be taking his chin or whatever, but you feel what I'm saying, Psycho?
Not really, but I'm trying to understand.
I'm a little bit high, so what I'm saying is like. Go ahead.
Yeah. Do you have a question for DNA or?
No, I just want to say like.
We have a lot of callers on the line. We have to Yeah, go ahead. We have to keep it moving. All right.
Listen. So the problem is like it's going to take more than it takes, and I'm saying like people need to chill out about the situation and about why he cheated or not. Is I don't know. Like that guy say disaster was snooping like to the guy computer or whatever. So that's about it.
Okay.
All right, thanks
for the call though. We appreciate it. All right, let's go.
What do you guys feel about that, Psycho DNA?
Huh?
What do you guys feel about that? Like, with the fact that he brought up that disaster was snooping through his computer looking for information.
I mean, it's like you know what that is? That's an example of your girl going through your phone and finding out you cheated. You're both wrong.
Yeah.
You wrong for doing it, and she's wrong for searching. That's what it is. They're both wrong when you put it like that. Because if he would have never went snooping, that's what he did, then he'd have never found out.
Yeah. Let's go. 661, you there? 661? Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, we
How you guys doing?
All right.
Yeah, so I gotta say, I agree with Jesse, man. Arcane kicked Disaster's ass. And I think that, DNA can attest to this. That I think DNA can attest to this. That I think Disaster's ill, but if somebody keeps hitting him, he usually cracks into that, and that's why DNA is actually that. You know? But anyway, I ain't even gonna get into all that. But I do think that the voice right now, you know, and I wish Norris was here because I think Norris needs to hear this. You know, I mean, like. If you guys go and look, and somebody brought this up earlier about going on the internet and seeing the conversation between Arcane and Caustic, and these guys were most definitely, it was a joint effort. They were both sharing bars. So I mean, for everybody to be sitting on one guy, I'm unfair, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, I think Norbs for sure, because he has the biggest opinion on this. Before he goes, you know, and I love Norris, but if he's going to go running his mouth and saying, this guy should be gone and this and that and so on and so forth, you know, he should look and see what's really going on, you know. Because, I mean, even if you look further into it, Arcane is a Caustic is known for getting by some dirt to battle Disaster, you know. But anyway, that's whatever. I know you guys must be sick and tired of talking about this, you know. But question for DNA here. What do you rather? Do you rather the small room or the large room?
Small. Stellar, man. You know what I mean? It turns the battle into a show when it's a large room. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's stellar to hear the bars. It comes out better with camera in the small room. But I ain't gonna lie though, man. Summer Madness, like ever since niggas been exposed to that, it is crazy though. Cause you get like 2,000 people just going crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, let me change it. On camera, the small room is better. Live, the big room is better.
Yeah, the end of your first round in Summer Madness 2 was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when I got to do that joint made me feel like the man. Niggas just scream. You got 2,000 people screaming that shit with you. That's just crazy.
Yeah. Let's go, 510, you there?
Hello?
Yeah, what's good?
What's going on, guys? Oakland, California, calling in.
Alright, what's good?
I just wanted to tell DNA I really appreciate the fact that ever since you've gotten on the URL, you actually have left and gone back to the URL, you know, battling all over the world. Guys like Sensa, I heard you have a battle coming up with Anecdote in Australia. You know, that means a lot to me because, you know, these cats, they're battle rappers all the same, whether or not they might not get as much exposure as, say, somebody on the URL, but, you know, you're humble enough to, you know, travel the world and go meet these guys and battle them.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, yo. I mean, you just can't stay in one place, you know what I mean? It's also a chance for us, you know what I mean? Let's say we never get on as an artist musically, we get to travel the world, you know what I mean? And see places that unless we just go for a vacation, we ain't never going to really get to go to. And like you said, there's dudes out there that's talented that, you know what I mean, don't get the platform that we got. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we blessed to be in the position we are. So, giving a lot of people like, you know what I mean, it's just a lot of opportunities that could come out of it. So that's why I'm always willing to do it. And, you know what I mean, it's fun, man. Like, it's fun. It's fun to be out of a weight game, man. The pressure's on. You got to step up. You know what I mean? You're not home. So you know what you got to do. Especially when you got to hold, you know what I mean? People don't look at it like you riding for your whole country when you go somewhere else in battle. So, I mean, it's ill.
Yeah. Right. I just wanted to say also, you know, besides being a good battler, you're actually just a great person in general. You know, a lot of these cats have a huge ego and just don't take time to, you know, really get to know the fans or whatever. But, you know, you seem like just a really good person in general. So.
Yeah, nah, no doubt, man. I mean, like, you know, some people, and it happens, you know, they feel like because they did a certain amount of stuff in battle rap, they whatchamacallit, they should act a certain way towards people and stuff. But me, it's just like, yo, without the fans, there would be no DNA. You know what I mean? Like, because it's people out there that got just as much talent that I do, but they don't have fans. You know what I mean? So they're not on the level I am. That's all it really is. It's not. You know what I mean? Some people think they at where they at because they're nice. And that's part of the reason. But the other part is people that actually take a liking for you and it is to support you and make your brand bigger. So you got to show love to people that's doing that. And I mean, whether y'all buying the album, whether y'all just clicking in the battle. Because, I mean, we don't get paid for the views, but y'all watching the battle is making us in higher demand to keep getting paid through Smack and other leagues. So you always got to show love to the fans and the supporters.
All right, man. Keep banging. I'm going to keep fucking with you in the future, man. Keep doing it.
No doubt, man. You went gangsta on me, but salute.
All right. Thanks for the call. Let's go, 773. You there?
Oh, what up?
Yeah, what's good?
I had a question for DNA.
All right.
Yo, D, who you think is more of a sore loser, Ness or Disaster?
Oh, Ness, hands down.
Okay, because it feels like Disaster, he's kind of a sore loser too because he went into that battle and he already knew what was stacked up against him, but he still took it and he took a certain strategy and it didn't work and he kind of folded under the pressure. you know. But I think that, you know, if he wasn't have folded under the pressure and he maybe would have had a better angle and a better strategy, he still could have came out with a win. Like, that was still a winnable battle for him because he already knew what he was going against.
Nah, you're definitely right. I mean, yeah, I felt like, I don't know, I wouldn't call him a sore loser. It was just more like he got agitated because his stuff didn't go over well. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, right. In that battle, he was definitely. I agree, but I don't think it's more than Ness because Ness was bucking. But you're definitely right. That was still a winnable battle for him. It's debatable. It wasn't a kill, but he just lost his composure. You know what I mean? That's what happened. You know what I mean? On that note, man, I'm waiting for Organic, man, the Arcane. I'm trying to get my hands on that chain.
Oh yeah, I would like that would be a great one.
Somebody hit Organic up on Twitter. Tell them to call in.
Everybody listening in, man. Hit up Organic. Tell them that chain needs to be in my hands. I try to chill. I'm about to do a block though, man. I'm about to really make it official, man. Like,
why do you want the King of the Dot chain so much? Why does it mean so much to you?
Oh, what's up?
It's an accolade, man. It's just another accolade. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Just like, what else can I do, man? I gotta keep myself entertained. I gotta keep myself working. I've been on Summer Madness 1, and this is not even cocky. This is just, always gotta find something to motivate you. I've been on Summer Madness 1 and 2. I done battled almost every name that has millions of views. I mean, we get paid for this. Been all over the world. It's like I wish URL had a chain or a belt. I'll go for that. But, you know what I mean? King of the Dot got it. You know what I mean? Disaster. He had it. I couldn't get it then because, you know.
He didn't have the chain at that time. At the time, he didn't have the chain when y'all two battled.
Yeah, matter of fact, when we battled, he didn't have the chain, and he got it after, so I couldn't battle him because then we would have to do a rematch, you know what I mean? So I didn't think he was going to lose it either, but since he did, I'm like, yo, that's something I want to put on my list. Like, oh, I was the King of the Dot champion. So that's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? I'm 2-0 on King of the Dot.
Everybody hit Organic up on Twitter right now.
2 million views on King of the Dot. To everything. So, you know,
DNA versus Arcane for that chain.
I've been on King of the Dot 2 times. I'm 2-0. Got 2 million views.
Your resume is real impressive, so, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? They like me out there. I want to go back. Some lovely ladies over there that I need to speak to. And I want to get the chain, so why not, man? Plus, I mean, we can do it with Clips battle over there, too. I mean.
Yeah. That'll be a good
one. When Clips loses to Holland?
No, when Clips beats Holland.
Yeah,
you going out there?
I'm going to try. I'll try.
Yeah, if you go out there, we can definitely put some chicken up at the beginning of the battle.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. 603, you there?
Yo, hey, what's up?
Yeah, what's good?
Yo, shout out to Psycho, shout out to Jesse, shout out to DNA.
All right.
Yo, I just got a couple of quick points to make. It seemed like to me, and you guys can definitely let me know your opinion before I get to my my point. It seemed like to me that 2013 URL is all about the matchups and more about the actual content of bars and all that. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
All right, so that being said, this is a matchup I really want to see. I want DNA's opinion on it. DNA, how you feel about battling Young Cannon?
I mean, it can happen. Yeah, I tried. One time he called me out, and I wrote smack. I wrote the fans. I even did a poll. It wasn't something that a lot of people wanted to see, so, I didn't do it. Young Cannon is nice, but you just, it's Chilla Jones out there, B Magic.
Young Cannon's another one that's in that box that I was talking about earlier with MCD and everything. I was like, a lot of people look at it as a step down, even though he got bars. A lot of people look at it like deception is like it might be a step down or whatever. So a lot of people will probably not take the battles with him. So it's hard to find matchups with him.
True. Right on. Well, that's all I really want to say. I appreciate you punching me in.
All right. Thanks for the call.
Thank you. Take it easy.
All right. Let's go. 863, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
What's good, Psycho?
What's going on?
Not much, fam. Just chilling. Actually, I got 2 questions. One, what's up, DNA? What's poppin'? Yo.
What up, DNA?
What you said?
Okay. The question that I got is for DNA is compared to your first Summer Madness to your second one, what was the feeling as soon as you hit that stage when the first one you battle X Factor and the second one you battle Enes? Like, what was the the preparation for those two different battles?
Funny thing is, I was more prepared for X Factor because I didn't know what was gonna happen. I never been on the stage. That's the biggest event, biggest crowd ever in battle rap history. So I was more prepared, more nervous, more not knowing what to expect. And then when it went well, I was like, it was good. It was debatable. The second time around, I was way more confident. My preparation was just like, I'm gonna destroy him. I'm gonna style on him because I know what the crowd wants to hear. And then, it worked. I knew exactly what they wanted to hear. The first time was more like a trial and error. The second time was like execution. Like, all right, this the shit that they like at this crowd. I already know how to rate. So.
And the second question that I got is, now that everybody's seen the battle, which I'm not even gonna, say it again or whatnot, but now that everybody's seen the battle and they've seen basically kind of highway robbery, you might want to just say that. Does that make, for every battle rapper that's out there, does that, actually, hold on, let me switch that word. For every battle MC, because I don't want to sit here and say rapper, I'm on psycho. He might go nuts again and he'll start making some different blogs. But do you think, like now that battle came out and everybody's seen it, not just for the people that bought the pay-per-view, do you think that now everybody's going to look at King of the Dot not as just, organic, but just saying as a brand and be like, okay, well, they did this to this, like, it was kind of premeditated if you ask me the truth, and, does that give any other rapper, MC, a bad look, to go there and do business with them, or even going after the chain?
I don't think so. I just feel like, it's bad calls. When I battled in Ground Time, it was battles where people felt like I won and I lost, I really don't like judge battles, but that's the thing, most people that come over to King of the Dot, they don't do judge battles, so that's not something they gotta worry about. It's usually promo. But it definitely makes people look at it like, it might have been a bad call, because some people feel like, this got robbed.
Because to this time, shoot, like not even Organic has even said anything, and I've been looking at all the blog sites and saying all the stuff, and I even look at his Twitter and like I haven't seen nobody from King of the Dot or any representative from there say anything about this battle. Like, okay, well, y'all really condoning this, because that's really like the honest sense of it. Like nobody has said nothing about it. And like that, okay, even though it's on foreign soil, quote unquote, not everybody can, think of every business the same proper way. Like, they're gonna look at URL or, let's say Grind Time, which is quote unquote coming back, and all these different battle leagues. Like, hey, hold up, like ain't nobody saying nothing about it. Like that, like they ain't saying nothing about it. They ain't looking at that whole entire picture. So, Organic needs to say something about that. Like, seriously. That's just me, though. But, DNA, man, you're doing a good, blessed job, man. Shoot, one of my, favorite MCs, and, just keep doing you, bro. By the way, Smack needs to come down to Florida, man. Shoot, bring Summer Madness 3 out here to Florida, man.
That you brought up Florida, and I wanted to touch on that with DNA too. Conceited versus Johnny Storm. Grind Time. I suppose Grind Time is back. They're doing Conceited versus Johnny Storm. Do you think Storm deserves that battle? Do you think Conceited is maybe ducking somebody else?
I don't know, man. I never even heard about this. It's news to me. But if it is going down, I mean, yeah, I feel like Johnny Storm battles enough people to battle him. And, you know what I mean? Consider is still ducking me.
I thought that was your boy, though.
It is, but I tell him all the time, man. He's the one person out of everybody I'm cool with I kill. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to do that.
I would like to see that battle.
Everybody wants to see that, but you know what I mean? He's scared, man.
How about a newborn battle? Would you ever?
Nah, man. Newborn is my man. I want to see Newborn do well, man.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I would never try to battle him. He just, I mean, as long as I think he's going to do his thing against Johnny Alcatraz. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's a good look for both of them, actually.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I think Newborn is one of those people that's misunderstood. And finally, you know what I mean, people are starting to take a liking for him, and they like what he's doing. So he just got to keep it up.
Yeah, you was at the PG. You was at that PG in March too when he battled Dirk and he did his thing.
Yeah, that didn't even come out, but yeah, he definitely he got busy against Dirk. I'm waiting. URL should drop that. That was a good battle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was.
He did his thing against Dirk. That battle with Hazy, he stumbled or whatever, but he did his thing in that, and then he did his thing against Super Rider. So I mean, he's been on the streak. I just always tell him like, yo, keep it up, man. You know what I mean? Because he's one of them dudes that should have been where we at, man.
Yeah. All right, let's take another call. 856, you there?
Hello?
Yeah, what's good?
Yo, what up, DNA? What up, Psycho?
What's good?
What up, Jesse? I just clicked them, but DNA got any battles coming up?
Yeah. I'm battling in Australia on March 17th. I got a 1-round battle in Colorado March 30th, and then I'm battling Arsenal on April 17th in London.
Oh, okay. That's UW?
Nah. I'm flopped. That's London for Urge League.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in London.
Shit, I watched that fucking Arcane Disaster shit. That's some bullshit, man. Bullshit. From the gate to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to comment, man. You keep doing your thing. I'm listening to the show. I'm from Philly, you know. You destroyed Ness and all that.
That's what's up. Let's see. Let's try 661. You there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick question for DNA. I know he's not going to give an answer, but I got to ask him, who is between Hollow and Clips?
You said who would win?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who you got?
Oh, man, that's crazy. Nah. For that one, I don't know, man. I'm sitting back and watching, man. That's like seeing your brothers go at it. I don't got it. That's one of those questions, you know what I mean? But honestly, though, it's a crazy battle. It could go either way.
Hollow. Well, how about Hollow and Lux?
Hollow.
Hollow?
Hollow.
All right, that's what's up. All right, man.
All right, thanks for the call.
Cool.
All right, let's try one more. 832, you there?
Yo, so y'all can hear me?
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, DNA, what's good, man?
DNA?
Yo. Yeah, I got two questions, man. So you say you battle Conceited. Would you battle Hollow?
Nah.
I feel that. And one more question. Who are your top 5 best battle rappers in your opinion?
Ever or right now?
Or active?
Active, Rex, Hollow, Disaster, Lux, and Clips. That's not in order though.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's my top 5 too. That's what's up, man. But keep doing your thing, man.
Yo, good looking.
All
All right. That's what's up. DNA, you got anything you want to promote before we get out of here?
Nah, yeah, definitely, twitter.com/DNA_GTFOH. I mean, that's really it, man. Holla at me. I'm gonna be, while we on this hiatus, you know, URL not doing these battles, definitely about to start up this comedy series, man.
Oh, you about to start a blog series?
Yeah, I got some shit. No, not really a series, but I just got funny blogs I'm about to drop. Keep the people entertained. It ain't too much going on right now.
Yeah.
I mean, little hiatus and shit, so you gotta do something in the meantime, man.
Yeah, true. All right. The URL's Battle Rap Arena. Check us out next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks again to DNA for coming on. We out.
Smack!